What is going on, everybody, and welcome to This Week in Madden. Barles?
Away game.
We got an away game.
We got a road game now.
Road game.
But we're back from the Madden Challenge.
We are.
We're locked in on this one.
Oh, yeah. This is the camera.
A lot of good questions about the Madden Challenge, mixing it up.
Yep.
Send your questions in the chat. We're going to talk a little bit about salary cap. We're going to look at some new MUT items. We're going to go over your questions. We've got some playbooks to explore, some defenses to talk about.
Oh, we got all of it.
Everything.
Mills. You got to talk about JMillz. I was talking about Hold Fast, though.
Let's talk about dreams.
I got to talk about
positive
this.
things.
My nectar of choice for the evening is a polar seltzer, cranberry and lime.
Polarizing choice.
Cranberry lime. What are you rocking?
I think the same thing.
So you're gonna copy my seltzer. You're gonna copy my seltzer.
Okay, here's the thing. You can't dog me on seltzer.
I'm not dogging.
You dog me on seltzer. You can't dog me on seltzer.
I didn't.
Here's why.
Why?
Because every time you come over, you have two, and I never say anything.
So you're keeping track of the amount of seltzers I have.
Well, you go back in the fridge.
And?
I don't mind it. I'm saying.
Oh, clearly you mind it. No,
I don't
mind it. No,
Only if you dog me.
Seltzergate.
Only if you dog me.
I didn't dog you.
Is he dogging me?
Didn't dog you. So you clearly mind when I drink your seltzers.
You let me have one. That was very kind of you.
This is nice, correct? Cranberry lime is very good.
It's good. It's good. But I'm saying.
You never have cranberry lime at your house.
I don't shop polar. I'm not from Worcester.
We're very dark in here tonight.
Yeah. You know?
It's very dark, but it's an away game. So, first thing first, we got to go to the first mailbag. Is that correct?
Yes, let's do it.
I'm operating.
You're on the sticks.
The sticks.
You're on the
so
sticks.
it's a different day, different world.
So if he leaves that up and we start to break it down,
then you yell at me.
You know what happened.
All right. You want to take over? You can still do it.
Let's do it. Gibbs, how was Mill's defense so good? This one was from Thines, but I saw it from about 4 to 5 different people. He was a player that was a little bit unexpected who made a great run at the challenge. To me, his defense was so good because of 3 different things. Number 1, Mills gets credit for creating the Nickel Blitz 2, the blitz you faced online 10,000 times.
Million times.
Super popular, super tough, and really good against Gun Bunch. So, number 1, he invented that. He has been using it all year long, so he's used to running it, used to adjusting to it, and he just did really well with it. So why? 3 things. Number 1, he had a really good draft. His draft was amazing. He was good. But his draft on defense, when I saw it, I was like, wow, this guy's something to be reckoned with.
Real good.
Number 2, he would do this thing where he would click onto the blitzer and dive at the quarterback's feet. And so you get in a little bit faster, and it would cause a lot of panic. I saw a question about that.
It got you there that much quicker.
The third thing Mills did, and RG called it out a lot in the broadcast, was he brought his safeties down quite a bit in the box. So he was like constantly kind of bringing his safeties in there.
Deep.
So I felt like his run defense never like really suffered because one of the things you can do to beat the Nickel Blitz 2 is run on it. But between the combination of having a really good team and just having your safeties down in a bit, that's how he was so good running it. So, go back, watch the Madden Challenge, study the tape on Mills. Obviously, he's been running that blitz since the start of the year. So I tried to thank him on the broadcast for facing it all year long, but that's when my mic wasn't on.
And okay, so get this, right? So when I sat down to interview him, I talked to him for 30 minutes, and there's just the normal thing we do when we meet the players, right, to get some more context for them. The very first thing he said to me was, I was the inventor of Nickel Blitz.
He did want the credit.
He did, and then he showed me a picture from August 20th this past year of him in a conversation with someone, and they were like, wow, where'd you find this Nickel Blitz? And because he had 12 sacks in a game or something like that, and it's August 20th. So tip the old ball cap to him. Well, he also I don't have the details of whether or not he had it flipped, if he had auto defensive flip on, but yes, he was 1,000% blitzing it from the bunch side.
Yeah,
and that helps because that means you have to block your tight end to really pick it up.
Gotcha.
So that was bad.
So he was sending it the other way.
Right. Let me do this real quick though. Go back. So just send your halfback out, right, on a route. So this is what he was doing. This is the typical thing. You either sit there, You hover, or people would hover here, right? This was the
Yeah.
move that people do. So you hover, and the pressure comes in, and he clicks on. He would click on. He
Like
rolled out.
lay out.
Yeah, and he would dive at you. He'd dive at your feet and make it all types of awkward, and it gets there that much quicker. And have it get in there that much quicker, very important. So don't roll out like a jerk this time. Thanks. Go. And then here, and he comes in, and then he like that was still too soon, but like that's kind of like what it was, right?
Yeah.
Because I dove at you, and I was never gonna get you if I didn't dive like that. It would take a little bit longer. So I actually saw Kerry Q do. I think I saw Kerry Q doing it. I started towards the end of the tournament. I started seeing more people do it, which was interesting. So, and actually, RG called out a really interesting point after the championship match for Skimbo. He had called out that this is transitioning to like Nickel Blitz and Skimbo and BeastModeMac, that Beast Mode or Skimbo had only faced Nickel Blitz twice all tournament.
Mm-hmm.
One was versus Stickwork, and then one was versus Beast Mode. If you remember, against Stickwork, he got down like 21-3 or something, correct? 21-6 or whatever it was. So he got down big in that one against the Nickel Blitz. And then now, looking back at it, you think, okay, kind of makes sense. He only had, 10 points in the championship game against Nickel Blitz. So it kind of made sense. Skimbo had a dominant offense the whole tournament. He looked really good. Didn't really look like anyone was going to be able to beat him.
No.
And then he comes out, Big Sword just locks him up. He had forced him into some bad throws. He had 3 interceptions. And
went back to
maybe not lock up, but
on the post.
It's not lock up. It was more like
when you hold Skimbo to what? Was it 13-10 or 16-13?
I think it was 16-10.
16-10.
Yeah.
When you hold Skimbo to 10, for him, if I scored 10, that's a regular day, so you can't say locked up. But that was pretty legit. So that is how Millz got it done at the Madden Challenge. Gibbs, what else from the Madden Challenge caught your eye? Like, what was some of the takeaways that you saw as far as draft champions goes? Obviously, the next event will be salary cap. Do you feel like you have an easier time picking who will win ahead of time in salary cap versus draft champions? Or
I think overall, it is redefining to me what makes a great Madden player, and it's like it's not the great scheme. It's not coming in surprise everybody with a new blitz. Like, that's not what it's about anymore. And for me, it's just reconfirming now, seeing Classic to the Bowl to the Challenge. It's who manages the game properly. Like when you go back and watch Skimbo play, I think there was 3 straight games where he scored at the end of the half, with 0 time.
He had a couple huge plays down the sideline.
That's like one of those things where that's a difference maker. You get free points out of that. That's absolutely phenomenal. Like that's.
Right.
Or someone that comes down and they turn it over. Like, what's the classic way you see someone fall apart? Someone that's outmatched against somebody, they come down, they let up a touchdown, now they're down 7.
It almost happened
2 minutes to go.
Kerry in the Millz game.
Right.
Like, it was 21-3 and he had the ball before the half, and I think he threw a pick to make it 28-3. It was kind of how it ended up happening for him.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in that situation online. It's like you just turn the ball over, and now you really need a drive before the half. Like, so say you have 2 minutes left, and you're down 10-3.
Mm-hmm.
You make it 17-3 by throwing a pick 6, but now instead of having 2 minutes, you have 40 seconds, and now you're like, man, now I really need points. And then you force something even dumber and give up a field goal, and then you're down 17.
Right.
Now it's 3 scores, now it's half, and now the game's over.
Yeah.
So you can lose a game at half instantly.
Right.
You can instantly lose a game at the half.
Right.
Because in the fourth quarter, people are paying attention to the clock, but in the second quarter, people might not. So there's more possessions to be had at that point in the game.
Right. And I just think overall, I think you found out that there's ways, guys had cute gimmick ways to attack soft squats downfield, attack vertically. There's all the cute ways, but I think time and time again, I think you saw that cover 2 soft squats is a great defense. And I think the thing that surprised me the most, you ready? People cannot score in the red zone.
Yeah.
I think Skimbo had the best offense in the red zone by far, and his little motions out. But what I'm not seeing, the plays that we use in the red zone.
Right.
I feel like we see a lot of success with those. I didn't see people use
throwing
those.
I saw a couple people
Not the dragons,
trying
though. Not the dragons. They were throwing corners.
Yeah.
It's the dragon that you need. You need the dragon.
It wasn't in their playbooks?
Yeah, and I was also really surprised. Maybe it wasn't in the playbooks. I was also really surprised you didn't see anyone do the old school books. Old school books is fantastic.
No, somebody did.
Someone did.
One guy did.
Okay.
I forget, but he was doing it on the off-street match to the corner. It was pretty nice. he was relying on it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that was pretty much the big takeaway.
Correct.
Have a McCaffrey. But, I mean, with the cap being different, that could be, something that would matter. Salary cap will change things for the last event. Dubby, to me, struggled in his playbook. But if you go back and watch it, I mean, he played Skimbo in his first game.
Right.
That's going to be a tough game.
That's real tough.
Stickwork just ran the ball well.
Stickwork, he played really well, though. Stickwork as well.
And then in the Joe Rice game, he was 0-2, so he was already out of it, and he lost by a point. And he had the game until the fourth. He just gave up that last drive. And Joe Rice turned out to get it done, so...
Yeah. Shout out to everyone, guys, for everyone coming back. I know we've been gone for a little bit here. Shout out to Dreamcast, 20 months subs. We got Return of Rage, 12-month sub. Hold Fast Hope, 20-month subs.
There you go.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. We've been traveling quite a bit recently.
Be-long with the hype.
Appreciate you guys. Coming in Be-long 3-7 with the sub hype. Let's go. Throw your Tods up in the chat for all the misreads Farrell's had.
Never.
I'm in control of the computer, so I'm just doing whatever.
Just stalling me out.
All right. Next question.
Let's do it.
Next question in the mail sack.
All right. This one's from Big Slow 17. He wants to know, what offensive playbook did Beast Mode use? So we actually have it right here. Beast Mode was in the Houston offense. So if we go through this actual playbook in single back, you've got the ace, you got tight doubles, and regular doubles. I-form, pro, tight pair. And then in shotgun, you've got 13 sets. So you have split Texan, which, it's not split close. It's not crazy. Ace pair flex. Gun doubles, which is pretty balanced. You've got corner strike out of there, 4 verticals. Doesn't have the deep post down the middle. You've got Y trips, halfback weak, which is popular.
That's Dubby's play. That's Dubby's formation.
Yep. It's the one he likes to use.
Yep.
You've got wing trips weak, trips tight end, bunch weak, tight doubles on, snugs, spread, empty Texan, empty flex, and empty base. So how do you like their bunch weak? And then what was Beast Mode mainly going with as some of his plays?
Their bunch weak is okay. You got a lot of the plays you need. Verticals isn't a quick audible.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it has a lot of the plays you need. Clear SC is actually a very good play. That streak to the tight end or the post to the tight end is very underrated, and that's your quick audible for verticals. You got Z spot, which is great.
Post quick audible.
Yeah, you got all the plays you need. You got corner strike. So I think your run audible down is a sweep, which is not ideal. But it's overall it's a good book. I think this was a better book last year.
Yeah.
You saw a lot. Keep going back. Keep going. I believe you saw him run a lot of the tight doubles on. Where was it? Let's see. BeastModeMac, because he ran a lot. He loved draws. Like he was a lot like.
Yeah.
He didn't like go to this and pass. I forget the actual set that he was in. I only called that his last game. But the one scouting report going into that game, Skimbo was like, okay, on first downs he's gonna run draw.
Yep.
So I know he went to gun 2 back power O a couple times. So he was gun split Texan and he went to power O. He ran a draws out of there. He was just kind of all over the place.
Here's what I liked about Beast Mode Max. So I talked to him before, and I was like, after his draft, I'm like, hey, what playbook did you get? He's like, Houston. And I was like, is that good?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, they have, it should be fine. And I was like, well, I don't think this guy can win, because he wasn't like,
right.
Yep, got my playbook. You talk to half the guys, half of them were like, this is not good. Half of them were like, this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then other guys, there's like 3 of them that were just like, yeah, I don't know. So I was like, Beast Mode, what's your playbook?
Right.
And he was like, I can't say that I have a playbook right now.
Right.
Which is a really weird thing for a Madden player to say, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have a preference, but he just came into it,
mm-hmm.
threw a lot of drags, ran the ball. Really played defense well, was what ultimately got him the championship. And he always seemed to have a play for 4th down.
Right.
When it came to it, I think he
went bench a bunch of times.
He went to bench a lot.
Was it Snugs flip that he went to bench?
Yep.
Yeah, he went there and he went to bench switch.
And he won. He
won the game off.
Basically, won the game off this, where he was playing his opponent, and his opponent was not calling hard flats. So Joe Rice was never really calling hard flats. So he would throw, that a lot of the game. He would throw the quick out.
Playmaker that from there, right?
And then finally, Joe Rice did call a hard flat later in the game. And,
here. It was like this situation like this.
Yes.
And then Joe Rice sat here.
But I think the dude was out more. Like, I think the hard flat was out more. Like, he wasn't interior. And then he just hiked it.
Joe Rice was here, and then
just
he went there.
He just did that. Quick throw to the flat. Did not throw a pick, but he just threw it low. So he had a lot of, like, mini plays that worked out. I mean, BeastModeMac did not lose a game in the entire tournament. So you have to give him
guy went undefeated.
all the credit that there is.
Right.
Like, just that's what mattered.
Like, that's the hard flat there. Like, okay, well, guess what? Didn't play it.
On the other hand, I think Kiv and Skimbo looked the best with routes downfield, with good passing offense.
Volderex looked tough. He looked very tough. He didn't advance.
Defensively?
Yeah, his defense.
I
think people struggle
on
against
defense
him
calls DB Fire 2
every play,
and he just adjusts well.
He'll blitz or he won't blitz. He blitzes a lot on third downs. He's got pretty good run defense out of it. I don't know. I felt like Volderex looked really good, and he didn't get out of group stages based on point differential. But
beat Kiv. He lost his first game. It's interesting.
Yeah.
His first game was off stream. I watched it because I was doing the highlights. Kerry had like 4 picks, so Kerry had an answer.
See, Kerry looked tough. Kerry said he had an answer. When I talked to Kerry beforehand, he said, I have an answer for Volderex going downfield.
Right.
So he clearly did get 4 picks.
Yeah. So, all right. Next question in the mailbag. Let's see what we got here. Catmaster wants to know how to avoid Madden burnout. So if you're playing a lot of Madden, season's moving on, and you say, you're losing games. Like, do you switch playbooks? They were like, do you switch playbooks? Do you go back to an old scheme? Do you update new plays? What do you think?
I think you got to just allow yourself the time away from the game that's needed. Like, especially after like a big tournament, or if like a big run, you were preparing to play in the Madden Challenge and you were in the single elimination phase, and then you got knocked out. Like, give yourself a week off. Step away from the sticks. Recruit. You're going to want to come back. You're going to want to get back on the sticks. I think that's a great way to look at it. Like, you don't want to be burned out and play every single day nonstop. Like, that can cause it. And the other thing I think, like, just from not just a like actual take time off type of advice, I think always constantly to look at other people's games and not necessarily change your playbook, but how can I add what they're doing to my playbook?
Right.
So for example, if you're running, you see people are having a lot of success running bunch, like, why not, or not bunch, but like bench. We saw bench as like an emerging thing. Or I also saw a ton of cover 1-0s. I was just in that defensive setup, right? Cover 1-0, and you saw Shugs do it a ton. It didn't look like this entirely, but it was like, I can show you here. How do you evolve what you're seeing people doing as like the new emerging thing? And then, how do you wrinkle it into your playbook? Use it, try it. It's this play right here, cover 1 LB Blitz. So what people like about this is that it gives you good interior run defense, but then it also protects the flats really well. So take a look. This is how they run it. So you'd have cloud flats on the outside. You'd use her here. You don't really have to worry about getting beat vertically deep in this game. So then you have the cloud flats. You attack in the middle, and then you just get real good with your user, right? And then you got the cloud flats everywhere, and you're going to throw that. Oh, you did throw that. But so how do you now, okay, that's the actual play. Well, it's not my playbook. Well, where do I find it in my playbook without leaving? You have to learn a whole new scheme, things like that.
Right. It's legit. It's a good question. Yeah, just, if you want to pop over on NHL, FIFA, like, there's different style gameplay that goes on in those games that might just change your perception of, Madden, so based on play. Whereas FIFA, it's continuous, a little different thumb muscle on the stick skill. And then after a couple days, you come back as your home base game Madden. But you can go on vacation for a couple days. Come on back.
Yeah.
No worries. All right. Let's take a look at the next question in the mailbag, Gibbs. This one, it's coming in from Neutron. He wants to know, is the 3-4 bear the new meta? So let's take a look at the 3-4 bear defense. He says he's been running into it online. You think it's something that's viable?
I'm gonna say it's not the new meta, and I'll give you a reason why.
We just saw the meta at the tournament.
Well, we saw the meta. Obviously, Nickel Blitz is still the meta, but I would say the meta is still soft squats. It's less about Nickel Blitz, although Nickel Blitz is very fantastic. But I think it's more about the power of soft squats. Those outside soft squats are so difficult, and in your 3-4 bear, you don't have soft squats available to you. So I think you're right out the gate. You're losing one of the most powerful defensive zones in the entire game. It's one of the most versatile zones I think I've ever seen in Madden. It can protect short. It can protect vertically. It's really tough to beat. Now, what we mean by that is this 3-4 bear. By default, you don't have any outside defender out here, like right. There's no one that can play that soft squat. You can play hard flat. If you play back, they can play cloud flats, but there's no soft squat. I think the 3-4 bear is pretty easy to generate pressure. Something simple is like this. This is going to get pretty good pressure for you. And all I did was just pinch the line, crash it down, and then global blitz the outside linebacker. And you're going to get pretty good pressure, pretty clean pressure off that right edge. It's pretty easy to pick up too, but...
So what play is this?
This is cover 2 invert.
So base the line.
Yep.
Pinch
it down, crash it down, and global blitz the outside linebacker. I slid him out. Let's try not sliding him out. Let's see. If I go here and if I were to sit here, I bet this would work. Good. Yeah. That's
pretty spicy.
Yeah, it's clean. But again, you don't have the power of the soft squats. That's my issue, right? So let me try this. What if I did this? What if I did this? I'm gonna go here. What if I did one of these, right?
A lurk?
Go. Snap. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's not going to work. That won't work there. But, yeah, I think 3-4 bear is good. I think you wrinkle it in. What I like about it is it stacks a bunch of defenders near the line of scrimmage. What I don't like about it is I don't get soft squats.
Good call.
Need the soft squats.
Now, do you think the 3-4 as a whole, did you see anybody else add anything to it recently that you liked, not like just regular 3-4? I know after the Minnesota challenge, you were kind of had a cup of coffee in the playbook, but
I still like it. I tell you what, I'm really excited to see IB Strafen play at the Club Series Championship, man. I was really big going into the Madden Challenge on scheming. And, there was a lot of it was because the way I saw him play defensively in the Niners, and then there's other parts about him as a player, like the focus in his eyes and his answers to some questions he asked him. He just seemed like a guy that was ready to compete and play. IB Strafen strikes me more as he's still caught up and he's young and he's excited and he wants to be here and compete and play. But his defense out of the 3-4, it was one of the best defenses I've seen all season in terms of the way he changed up his coverages, the way he changed up his pressure schemes. He was able to bring pressure left, right, all from the same look. So as we head into the Club Series Championship, and if he's fortunate enough to get into the Madden Championship Series at the end of the year in May, I really want to see how he competes because I think he could be that kind of dark horse guy because of his defense.
Last point in the 3-4, give me the soft squat just from a different formation. So because the purple zones are the default zones, you can't get them. But in other formations, you'll see that the soft squats are available as... There you go. So
default.
That's the soft squat. That's default. Now, you could make those guys have purple zones if you wanted, but you can't make a purple zone turn into a soft squat. There's no way to hot route it. So that's
Correct.
The point with the 3-4. So, and the soft squats help slow down. Pressure came in, but they back up and they'll help. Between the cloud flat, between soft squats, between hard flats, you have those 3 tools that you need to get it done. But the only way to get those 3 tools is to come out in the soft squat. So that's
Correct.
the move.
That's why it's so valuable.
All right, next mailbag question.
Mailbag.
Take a couple from the chat. We got your questions as well. Gibbs, we need Mutthead up here. Who is the best quarterback in Mutt right now? So today, Robert Griffin came out. Yesterday, Tony Romo came out. Which guy do you want? Or is there a third, as Katy Perry says, dark horse quarterback that you think is
Well,
the
let's
guy?
take a look. We got them both maxed out chems here, right? Cap value, pretty good for both of them. 66, 67, that's very good. Under 70 is where you kind of want to be right now. Speed, obviously, Bob Gryffindor, plus 12. Agility and acceleration, he's going to be much higher. You don't really care about catching. You don't really care about jumping. You're not going to throw him passes.
73, though?
Don't care. What are you going to do with him?
That's pretty good.
Is it?
You
Okay,
don't know.
elusiveness, 90. That's very good. Ball carrier vision, that's good. Spin move, juke move, all those things matter. Carry, see, this is still a problem for both guys. Like, 74 carry is not that great for Bob Gryffindor. And plus, mobile quarterbacks really are not the same like value that you have with mobile quarterbacks in the past. Like where you see a mobile quarterback help you now is like they help you evade that sack for an extra second, like an extra kind of like the nickel blitz thing, right?
Yeah.
The dive, right? But you get to look at their stats. 96 throw power for Romo, fantastic. 94 for Bob Gryffindor, that's pretty good. Like that gets the job done. This is the thing that's most shocking. 98 short accuracy. What's the short accuracy throw within 25 yards or within 20 yards?
10.
Within 10. So that's a lot of your throws. And then short throw accuracy mid is when 25.
10 to 40.
10 to 40. So how many throws are you throwing over 40 yards? So that's where that comes into play, I think. Throw accuracy deep used to be way more important back in the day when you would chuck streaks.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little less important nowadays with this being throw accuracy mid being to your 10 to 40.
Romo's actually pretty nasty.
Well, the Romo's also got conductor, so I'm always going to take the Romo over the Bob.
Give me McNabb. The newest McNabb.
I'm always going to take the conductor there. Always going to take him. Ultimate legend. Let's go.
All right, so I think the new McNabb, if you don't want Vic, McNabb's probably the guy. So click on him, add his chemistries up. Total, this is how you know
He's
Gibbs,
also 240 pounds.
Gibbs is not a man of the people.
That's not true.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because you don't click the second tier. Just click on tier 2. Like, go to CM on Tony Romo, just click tier 2. Thank you.
What does it have to do with anything?
That's how I know. Back to the question, who's the best quarterback in MUT? Chat knows. Comments know.
Get out of here, Files.
They know.
Oh, are you upset that his catching's 30 lower?
No, I'm just saying, you're not a man of the people. But keep going.
Not true.
McNabb.
80 truck. That's
What's his
really
speed?
Good. 90.
That's really good.
Right. His strength is way higher.
Keep driving.
Agile and Excel, 90-90. His catching's lower. Oh, so that's all right. Then let's take a look at his big boy stats.
Passing.
Throw power, 96. Check. At short, 96. Check. Mid, check. Now, the best quarterback.
There we go. That's the answer to the question. Pretty much better than...
Yeah. Throws tight spiral, yes.
Romo.
Senses pressure, average. Clutch? No. Romo's clutch. So
No,
that's important.
He was so clutch for the Giants, not winning all those Super Bowls. Romo?
Yeah, Eli Manning's so clutch, dude.
Now, Tony Romo did have 30-something fourth-quarter comebacks in his career. So, look, I'm a Romo guy. I love Romo. Giants played him a lot. I was always afraid. Eli got the better of him a couple times.
Did he?
Yep. Cowboys were 14-2, number 1 seed, had a home game in the playoffs. Giants beat the Buccaneers. They said, you know what? We're going to go to Dallas. We're going to beat them too. R.W. McQuarters, game-sealing interception. Then we're going to go on to Green Bay. It's going to be freezing cold. We're going to beat you there. Lawrence Tynes field goal. Then we're going to go to the Super Bowl, play the Patriots. They're undefeated. We don't happen to care that they're undefeated. We're just going to have a dominant pass rush.
The mouse in your
Get
pocket?
in on Tom Brady.
Who's we?
We're going to actually get a lead
You were
in
on
this
that
game.
team? You were on that team?
And we're actually going to hold the lead.
You were on that team? You were on that team?
We're down.
What do you mean?
We're down 14-10, 2 minutes to go.
Stop
Eli,
mean.
bread drive.
You got a mouse in your pocket.
Bread drive.
You're talking with you and the
Bread
mouse.
drive. So
What's
that's
the name
my
of your
relationship with Tony Romo.
What's the name of your mouse in your pocket?
It's my relationship with Tony Romo. Wendell.
What about the McNair? No, see, McNabb better.
Yes. McNabb's the guy. McNabb.
McNabb.
I got to check his gunslinger.
The problem,
though.
he's gunslinger. So give me McNair. Mount. I'm already out on him. Mount. Give me. I need conductor.
Because you need adjustments.
Who doesn't?
Beast Mode Mac, the Madden Challenge champion.
It's Return of the Mac.
Who does?
Return of the Mac. No?
That's all I got to know.
Okay.
So this is the part where I'm going to save Skip's show.
Why?
You got to take Mudhead down.
Why? I wanted to stay on my head.
You were looking like you were going to play
I
the
was
game.
not going to play the game.
See? Who's the guy? Who's the man of the people?
Shout out to Cody's Gio for the sub. And
Okay,
shout out to Mr.
now,
Alonzo Longwood for the follow.
Let's go to regular Mudhead,
Okay.
and let's look at salary cap quarterbacks real quick. Because we
Okay.
just gave you the best QB in the game. McNabb for gunslinger.
Okay, what do you want me to
McNair
do?
for conductor.
What do you want me to do here?
Give me quarterbacks only, and then salary cap prices. How much are you willing to spend a quarterback?
It's got to be under. I mean, we want to go 65? Lower?
The prices are new, though.
You
ain't gonna get anybody.
You want to go 70?
I mean, I just want to know.
Okay, so we'll.
Because we should figure out what the lowest guy is.
80? Is that what you want?
I don't know. We should figure out what the lowest quarterback is. That's a speed pick.
Yeah.
So,
Still pretty good.
Go find.
Aaron Rodgers is like the original Aaron Rodgers.
How much is he now?
He's like 45, right?
Not anymore though. I don't think.
I don't think he got touched, bro. The original Rodgers, which is like
89 overall, milestone with conductor. Also, conductor now costs like 7 cap, I think.
52 cap.
So he's 52 plus 7. He's 59.
Right.
Is that too much? Or is that just the new level?
That's just the new level. I don't think you can go higher. I think maybe you go here a little bit, but...
You think he gets it done?
Yeah. You got it done at the beginning of the year. He's going to have to get it done now.
What about Carr?
Or you just go absolute savage and go... You just do this. This is what you do. You just do what I said the whole year. Just boss man Eli.
Yeah?
I mean, why would you not try him?
Because he's not... This isn't his...
Tear him out. Tear him out, bro. Like, it's pretty darn good. Tear him out.
That's not good at all. You got to get him at 90.
Dude, he's only going to cost you 37 cap. You save tremendous value. Tremendous value. I'm going to get you into an Eli Manning.
You can't miss throws.
I'm gonna get him into you for 37 cap.
Go to Carr. Go to
All
Carr.
right, I'm just saying. You're the guy that's man of the people. That
I am.
couldn't be a more man of the people item. This one?
Yeah, probably that
60.
one.
This is pretty good for 60.
So he's 60, costs 18K. He'll get you 89 deep. I wish it was 90, but that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's,
And it gets you mobility.
That's like the appropriate level.
This is the guy.
Yeah.
This is the guy, right?
Yeah. That's pretty appropriate, I would say.
All right. So that's the guy. Stafford's up there, right? Isn't there?
Yeah, Stafford's good. Stafford's real good.
But there's a Stafford with this Stafford, right? That's pretty darn good. If you want more throwing stats and less mobility, this is the guy.
Yeah.
He's only 58. Conductor.
13K, they're giving away Matt Stafford's?
They're giving away Matt's. Look at it, and you could. What if you?
Wow.
What if you max Kemmel?
That's good. It's a good item. Wow.
You max Chem him?
I'm rock clapping.
58. He becomes he's only 58 cap. He's the dude, huh?
It's the guy.
For a pure passer.
That's the guy.
The guy.
All right, there's your 2 answers for salary cap quarterbacks, along with regular ones.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Keep going here. If you have questions in the chat, drop them in. Gibbs can read them. I've got a couple more here. How can you stop, say, like the wide receiver screen passes from like the Falcons trio formation?
Yeah.
Or the Broncos under center formation? Those little quick screen passes.
Yep. Well,
what do you do?
One thing you could do is just make sure your D tackle has really high play recognition. Like a Vince Wilfork has
wide receiver screens though.
Wide receiver screen, like the bubble screens.
Yeah.
You got to get the easy answer is make sure you have enough defenders split to the side you think is a screen.
Yeah.
That's the easy answer. The harder answer would be like, okay, make sure you have a guy manned up. Make sure you have a flat zone dropping over there too, because you want action to get over there. I'm not sure if this playbook has a bubble screen.
They apparently do not.
Tell you what, that trips Texans.
That wide receiver post looks pretty good.
Click it.
Let's do it. Live lab.
Looks tough, and so does a Sam 3 crash with no adjustments.
Texans playbook.
With no adjustments. Look at that. I just invented a blitz, and it works without doing anything. Like that.
I had it.
You didn't have anything.
I just had a dot.
You had nothing.
Yeah.
If you had anything, you had a Todd. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Clean.
That's a dot.
It's not a dot.
That's a dot.
Not a dot.
All right. This is your blitz.
I didn't do anything. Yeah, look.
Just comes in standard.
Just look at this. Just bang.
Pretty spicy.
Look at that. Just move them there. Go. Because you know why? You get fantastic blitz angles on this play. See what happens? You see what happens when they give you blitz angles? Look at this blitz angle. I would basically want to get rid of that guy because he's got a terrible blitz angle. And I bet that would still come in. Go. No, guess you need him. I bet if you spy him. But if you spy him, it works. All right, so here you go. Get Doomerville over there. Okay, go. Go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
Wow.
Of course. Fine. Fine. Want me to just invent a
What
blitz?
formation is this?
3-4 overhead. Oh, fine. I'll just invent a blitz. Oh, dang.
Bad setup.
Because that's a linebacker over there. Go. No, not gonna work. We can make it better though.
This play's pretty good.
We can make it better because we got some
Alright,
blitz angles.
so let's look at this play. So what would you do with this? You got the post. The problem is, you want to know what the problem is?
What?
You don't have the halfback on a table. Imagine if the halfback was on a table route to the left.
Yeah, the problem is you
He's
need
under center, right?
need the tight end to run the drag to really. Well, here's the other thing. You don't need that route on the left necessarily because the game doesn't really allow the whole corner strike flat route combo. But see, that's why you need it for, because that tight end becomes the drag.
Right.
Becomes a table route. And zones will drift away from him.
You think you can throw this B route if you get time to like throw it like
Yeah, of course.
on the inside?
Yeah, you throw that.
Like that?
You throw that inside and low. Inside and low.
And then you'd have a little D Jones
Inside and low.
potentially with like a little out route, out pattern.
Is that true?
Yeah, this is a good little play. It's a little scheme.
Okay.
Slot wheel, give me something good.
What is those? What are those? What is that? Right, it's a tight end. Little baby hitch. I mean, then he runs it straight, and then you got the X route. That route to X used to be the route back in Madden 09.
That was the one. All right,
G Homie's still banned.
tough break. Life's tough. Get a helmet. Would you consider having secure pass blockers at just left tackle and right tackle? So would you
Yes.
get them
Yes,
on
that's
the
actually
outside?
that's actually how I play currently, right now with my salary cap team. You only want him on the outside, I think, because that's where people want to blitz, right? Tell you what, this formation really lines up well off that edge to get pressure.
Yeah. How do you control your emotions during a game when you turn the ball over? How do you stay so calm?
You really have to have the mindset that, like, you respect your opponent. That's the only way I've been able to really, like, fully harness that, right? Because here's what happens. You could say you respect your opponent, but if you truly don't, like, deep down, you don't respect your opponent, like, you think you're better than everybody, that'll come out when you make a mistake. Because when you make a mistake...
Like when you play me?
No. I'm
don't
very
respect
respectful. I'm very respectful. I'll play you tonight.
You don't respect me.
You don't respect me.
You haven't earned my respect.
But as I was saying, as you can see, this guy, he's just being real disrespectful to me. If you really respect your opponent, respect their play style, and think that like anybody can win a game, that's when you won't get frustrated by certain things because you acknowledge them and you'll accept it and be like, okay, hey, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna fumble. Hey, good hit stick. I think a great example of that was Skimbo. In the Madden Challenge, you heard him talking a lot, right? And he would say, I can't stop that. I can't guard it. He was trying different things. Or like, hey, that was go play. Like, but then there was other times when he would call out things like, don't do that again. Don't like. So he was never disrespectful to anybody, but he also paid homage when homage was due.
Gotta pay homage.
Gotta pay the homage.
Gotta pay the homage. Next mailbag question. We got one over here.
Mm-hmm.
If you could make an ultimate ticket, similar to like a golden ticket, who would you make?
Right.
For your ultimate ticket. Do you have a guy you like? Guy you don't like?
That's a good question. I would feel like I would want to make it like Night Train Lane.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to just beef up Night Train Lane.
What if he was going to get ultimate
like
legend, though?
Or like Deion Sanders. I want to make Deion Sanders and make him be able to tackle and hit power.
Tackle and hit power like a Ramsey?
Yeah, I want to make him... Ramsey would be another good one because he's already got good hit power. You could boost up his coverage and
Give
speed.
him like man and zone
Yeah.
speed.
Or like a Paul Krause. You could make Paul Krause now have mega hit power, mega tackle, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, Kraus with some pop could be good.
Yeah. Or you take a Brady. Can you give him more speed?
Right.
He's already got great throw stats. His cap will be lower in theory. And that will give him great speed.
How about Anthony Barr?
I like it.
But what would you upgrade?
Bud Dupree. Anthony Barr needs more speed.
Yeah.
He also needs more hit power.
He also needs more like strength.
Yeah.
I think, or block shed.
Right.
Now, question in relation to Ultimate Ticket. Go to Mudhead and give me the new Jalen Ramsey.
Okay.
While you were gone, I was just back here being the man of the people, and Jalen Ramsey's got a new milestone.
Ramsey. Help if I spelled it right?
Yeah, it's not like Ramstein. Du hast milestones.
71 cap.
It's German.
With tip drill. That's bananas.
That's all expensive item, but he's got tip drill.
Chem him out.
Chem him up. 94 speed.
No need to hit power.
93 hit power. 94
94.
zone, 94. That could be a little higher if you go, if it was at the end of the game, but
It's pretty good.
give him strength. Give him
Block shed.
block shed.
Play rec.
Strength, block shed, play rec. I kind of like your idea of like adding to a guy who's already there in certain categories that he normally wouldn't be there in, and then give me Anthony Barr once you're done.
I feel like I want to look at this. Like, do you go? That's the Ultimate Master. I don't think you do it to him. That's the one everyone uses, right?
Yes.
But you could also do that guy. So let's just do the one that everyone uses, right? So take a look at this Dion, right? And if you, not that if you're gonna chem him, but let's
And then
chem
check Mel Blunt.
Let's just chem him, right?
Him
So
up.
he already got speed, excel, agile, man, and zone. Check. Play Rex 97. Check. Spec 94. Catch. Spec. So now make his hit power whatever, make his tackle whatever, and make his block shed whatever.
What if you could only boost it like 20? I don't know how it works, but I'm saying what if
Right.
you could only boost it like a certain amount? He's
Sure.
really low in that area.
Correct. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the increase is, but like that's a guy that's already there. Why not? I think Ramsey might be a good one to do it with too. Actually, I also like Nitrate Lane. I think Nitrate Lane is always a good one for it because he gives you the hit power.
You need agility, block shed.
Man coverage, no coverage, still good.
Mhm.
Block shed, yeah.
Speed. At this point.
Yeah. I guess the last year's version was 95 speed. His first iteration.
Yeah.
Willie Brown.
Try Mel too.
Oh, maybe that's the guy.
Mel's
No, Mel's doesn't have hit power.
Yeah.
This Mel?
Yeah.
Okay, this Mel has hit power.
Yeah. Mel's pretty good.
Chem him.
Chem him up.
94 hit power.
Yeah.
That's like the Ramsey.
You'd give him zone.
But the Ramsey's better already out the gate.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, let's check out the bar. Anthony Iba.
By the bar.
Feast?
Yeah, it's the most recent one, yeah. There hasn't been one over 90. And then Dog Pounds, let's check out Gordon.
So you give him speed. Gotta give him more hit power. Don't care about that.
Mel Blunt has good traits, they say.
Mel Blunt does.
So go to... He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Go to Gordon.
Which one?
Josh Gordon. Is there really a Gordon?
Puzzle? I think it's Puzzle. Yeah.
70, 88. So yeah, let me check this one. All right. So this Gordon, if you were going to golden ticket him,
Mm-hmm.
you'd give him speed.
Route running.
You'd give him route
You
running.
have to give him route running.
Yeah.
83 is a bit.
So the only way I would do it is if you could get his route running to 96 before the chemistry. You could probably pick his chemistries. I don't know how it works. I don't know what you get with it.
Why is he the guy you're going to do it to, though?
Because I think somebody wants to do it.
Oh.
So you need to be 97 speed, 96 route running.
Mm-hmm.
How much spec do you want? What is he, 6'3"?
Yeah. Not the guy for me.
Not the guy to sauce up?
No.
But what if you just like him?
Sure.
If you really like him and we're going to do it no matter our advice,
Yeah.
what would you do?
Gotta do route running.
Yeah, got to get route running 96.
I feel like speed is like whatever at this point. Like, how are you gonna? I guess you gotta do speed. Like, and I would probably do catching traffic. You're forced to do route running on this guy.
Yeah.
Like, so like my thought would be like, why not go?
Yeah, I don't think he's great. It just hasn't had an
Like, wouldn't you start? Was it this guy or was it this guy that was?
They're both at 96 base.
Yeah, but like he's good run blocker. Nelson's a good run blocker.
Also a very good run
You know what
blocker.
I'm saying? So like, okay, these are all fine.
Right.
Fine. That's fine. I could maybe leave that. Probably you'd increase his speed. Probably
Make him 90 whatever speed.
go more catching traffic, more spec. I don't know. Or you go Moss, like Moss, because you're gonna increase his route running. You know what I mean?
It sounds like on Mudhead somebody's doing Josh Gordon and Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a real good one.
Yeah.
So here's why. Like Moss, like okay, he's got the speed. He's already got the spec. So you're gonna go route run, catch traffic, maybe do speed too to get higher.
But to no UL boss yet.
But you know what I'm saying? Like that. Why would that be? That'd be a good option. Take a look at Henry. That's just not fair.
All
I haven't seen a ton of Henrys.
No, Derrick Henry's a 90.
Is it battle ready? Got to be battle ready.
Got him. I bet you probably get to pick an ability. Would be my guess. That would
Should
be
I
cool.
look at this one or the other one?
Look at that one.
Okay.
He's most recent.
Remember how good that Henry was at the beginning of the year?
Nasty. So you'd make him 98 speed or whatever as fast as you can make him. You don't have to touch his truck. You can make his elusive 90.
Maybe his agility go up.
It definitely boosts his agility. Because he already has the strength.
Carry's good. Do you go touch his catch?
Yeah, maybe his catch and route running.
You definitely make him faster. Definitely give him more catch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I like Henry as a golden ticket.
Yeah,
that's cool.
He's a good idea. That's a good idea because he's just got good.
He's already nasty.
You know he plays well.
We haven't seen a lot of Henrys lately. I remember the beginning. Like let me just remind you, everybody, the pain of this guy. The first month of the year.
The most feared or the team of the week?
This guy. How many times did you see that guy? Just all over the field. Like look how good he was. Even 84 overall. Look how good this man was. 92 truck. Oh.
88 speed, 85 strength, 92 truck.
Kept them out, 94 truck. Bang.
It's ferocious.
That's 84 start.
Preseason Henry. Dang. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get a couple more questions here, then we'll jump into a game. What do you value more in a pass rusher? Finesse move or power move? Or traits? To me, it's either the highest possible move you can get, but then if not that, then I look for both balanced. I think you want to get both guys to 90. To me right now, what I'm seeing is that finesse move is very, very inexpensive. So when you say what do you value?
Yeah.
Well, I think you can get really, really cheap finesse move players for good cost on your line to rush.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think you would go for if you were trying to build a good pass rush at this moment.
Finesse.
And you weren't going to get Strahan that has both.
And you're most likely going to get more
legends.
speed at a finesse position.
Right.
They're going to be a speed rusher.
Because if you think about the way the game plays, ends move to tackle to rush, and then linebackers move to end, and then you put in linebackers who have coverage skills across the board. So that's why I think that way. Like if it was a game where you wanted this, you couldn't stop the run and you needed to sub in more and more beef.
Yep.
And you had to put D tackles at D end. Imagine a game where you had to put D tackles at D end, or Jarrell Casey, Justin Smith. Remember him? That would be where I would fancy power move because those guys wouldn't have. If you put Stephen Paya, Jarrell Casey, and Brandon Williams at your D line because you had to, then you wouldn't expect to be able to get finesse move as a factor.
Ooh.
See that? Seeing down there.
Shift the old D line.
Shift it up.
Shift it to the right. Right, you get a better angle here. Let's go here. I think that's gonna work. Go ahead. Bang. Look at that. Look at those angles. Look at those curved angles. Oh yeah. Screaming.
So what play is this?
Sam 3 Blitz.
You just like it.
Yeah, because it's one of the only plays right now I've seen that has unique blitz angles.
Is it easy to set up?
Yeah. Shift the line left, spy the guy. Go. You're done. Yeah, picked it up. Probably have to leave the guy in blitzing on the end.
Yeah.
But overall, pretty good. If it's a baseline, shift line right, and then get that guy there. He sometimes goes, but go. That's going to work. Yeah, that's coming. Ugh. I bet if you're not under center. I don't know. All right. Game of the week.
Game of the week?
Yep.
Any other questions in the chat?
I'll play D, you play O.
All right. I have a terrible offense.
No offense.
But I'll score.
No offense.
Can we run?
No.
No?
No.
I'm on my own.
You're going to run deuce close? Only if you should run deuce close because you were chirping it all weekend.
Did I not invent it?
Debatable.
Was I not very early on the train?
Did you take a picture August 20th like JMillz?
Yes.
Where is it? You have a picture?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You
I
don't.
can find a way.
Of what?
I can find a way to date prehistorically.
You can't go back and put a date on it.
It's going to come with it.
My team, just so you know, I don't have every item in the game like you. I'm still rocking Team of the Year, Derek Carr, quarterback. Just so you know.
Better the people.
I know I am. All right, what playbook do
you
you
want? Playbook. What does the chat want me to run with?
I'm going Cardinals on D.
Should I do Houston on offense?
No, you should.
Be like my boy Beast Mode?
No, Cleveland.
Cleveland?
That's deuce closeville.
I'll do it.
You have to run it all game, though. Like Carrie Q did. Fair?
What's the chat saying
Or do you
about
want
me
Colts?
running ace
Or do you
close?
want Colts? Where is it?
Best running back? Who's the best running back in the game right now? Chris Johnson? No.
Let's take a look. We have that luxury.
LaShawn McCoy?
Hold on. No, it can't be McCoy.
You don't like that McCoy?
I don't think speed is it's just not it, man.
You don't.
The Lynch. I mean, I like the Lynch. My only problem with the Lynch is he fumbles. That's my only problem. So can he be the best back in the game if he fumbles a lot?
Probably not. When did Kerry invent whatever he said he invent?
Yeah?
August 18th, ice offense?
Yeah, Brown's playbook? All right. You invented it then. All right.
I used to run it on my desk.
All right.
It's tremendous.
Yeah? Okay. All right, Farles. We're locking in.
Now, I don't think it's that as good anymore because
The stretch doesn't work.
the stretch doesn't work as good. He also ran it at a higher level. I ran it at checkers. All right, so when the game comes out, Gibbs,
Yeah?
you're not at the meta yet, right? So it's like,
you think that. That's what you think.
well, there's a meta that starts out.
Yeah.
Like, you're not a meta guy though. You break the meta.
I'm a meta setter.
You're setting a new meta right now.
Why?
No lights on a stream. It's a new meta. It's a new meta.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're using my lights.
It's a new meta.
You use my light.
False.
My light.
False.
My light.
You want one?
Yeah. I want my light.
It's lit.
It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit.
So when the new game comes out, you got to figure out what to do, and you got to start like playing people, but you don't really know what to do yet. So
Cheese for life. What's up with no one running the 3-3-5 right now?
you run checkers. You run stretch. If they take away the stretch, you run inside.
This guy's running 85 Baldwin.
You throw drags, tight end angle. You throw tight end corner. You mix it up. You run like 5 plays.
S. Gibbs starts on D first. Hey, you do all the basic stuff, correct?
Correct. That works every year.
Stop making me yawn, man.
We're gonna
Why
make
are you
everyone in the
doing-
chat yawn. We're gonna make
Stop.
everyone in the chat.
You keep making me yawn.
We're playing Yawn Madden. Playing Yawn Madden. Type 1 if you yawned. Do you yawn?
You're making me
It's
yawn.
contagious.
Why? Why are you yawning contagious?
I don't know. It's good though. Who's yawning? My own offense?
That was good. That was a good yawn. Why is yawning so good?
It's contagious.
Yeah. Man Bear Pig just yawned.
You're on defense.
Oh, give me that.
You got a message? Click the middle button.
Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
this could be bad.
Uh-oh. Let each other score for a half. And I will quit. No thanks?
No.
Thanks. You're on stream.
Stop yawning, man.
It's contagious.
All right. Let's do
Alright,
this.
you gave him fair warning.
Mutt Wieners?
Mutt Wieners.
Mutt Wieners is here.
Mutt Wieners.
Porch?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Mutt Wieners the
Oh.
goat. Question mark?
Okay.
Maybe he's not familiar with stream.
Okay. Stop yawning.
I don't think I have enough oxygen in here. It's because he's full of hot air. Alright?
There you go, Donald. Fight for my bread.
Langford?
Running? Why? Because he's second fastest D lineman.
Brobeans in the chat.
Brobeans?
Was out in.
We met Brobeans, man.
Yeah, Brobeans came out a couple of days.
Of course,
said I could get a pretzel. Did not deliver. That's okay, Brobeans. I still love you. I'm a pretzel guy. Bottom line.
Goal line. This guy's a savage.
This guy's cheese for life. 12. He's probably 12. He thinks it's going to be 14 and a half, but he wasn't going to let us score. He just wants a free touchdown.
Why?
Oh, who's yawning in the chat?
Dion.
It's contagious. You have a good run, D? Del Rey? Del Rey came out too.
Stop yawning, man.
Can I sniffle? I think I'm allergic to you. So what happens when you play an away game? This guy is carving you up with a run.
This guy's not carving me up.
Yes, he's pounding the rock. He's gonna quit if he doesn't get this. You know that, right? We're gonna need to find a real opponent. Brett Cole, I played one game of the show. I downloaded it last night.
Couldn't have been.
Am I not like a Madden genius?
No, we just been there all the time.
See?
Why? Why? You just waste my time, Cheese for Life. I'm out here yawning. Right?
It's contagious. Why would he do that?
Oh my God! You're making me yawn.
Yeah. Yawn Madden.
Yawn Madden?
Yawn Madden.
Who's on that Yawn Madden, though?
I think that guy had a challenge where he needed rush yards or something.
What if I did this? You think this would solve the light?
If you made it colder in here,
You want it to be colder?
you turn on another light.
I bring the sun further?
That does not help.
Look at that light, though. Look at it.
Oh,
it's like Halo.
Thumbnail?
You think it's hot?
The light?
Not hot. Bulb not hot.
No.
Confirmed. Bulb not hot. Confirmed. Not hot, but very right. Okay. Okay. I can't stop yawning. I need a new light. Alright, we're playing randomizer.
Yeah, his team. We both have Vic. And you play Derek Carr?
Yeah. I don't touch Vic. Vic is just...
Vic and the ace, though?
No. Come on.
Pick.
Don't tell me what to do. It's my team, my Xbox.
Any burger episodes? We tried to go to In-N-Out Burger, but we didn't make it.
Alright.
BeastModeMac defense so good. Just nickel blitz. Yeah, gun bunch tight end's still very good. It's not probably gets slowed down by nickel blitz, but people are not liking Vic, bro.
Easy on the chair, man.
I know, right?
Holy God. First time?
First time in a chair.
First time in a chair, Peter Griffin? It's not the play I called. Don't let Charlie in here. Charlie, not now. Charlie, don't want him in here. Oh, I hear him. Sean Taylor. Uh-oh. I didn't pick the right play again. But guess what? We lock up on D.
Calling the wrong play.
Yeah, I wasted 2 of our timeouts already.
Good job.
It's better than what you did.
Permantes I have, Mason. I'll put that up. I have Buffalo and Permantes. So I have a Duff's episode and a Permantes episode. I have it edited. It's together. I can put it up.
Get wide. Good D. Good
You
D.
think we have jet lag?
Could have jet lag.
Is it contagious?
Watch this. Heater.
Would I ever eat a tofu burger
Heater.
in California?
Heater.
No, I would not.
Heater. Absolute gastric heater.
I mean, I would.
dude, you're telling me that this is not the
I would.
best defense in the game? You're absolutely out of your mindsicle.
What, Tampa 2?
Watch this. This guy's fake punting. FYI.
You think so?
Yes. He hesitated. He didn't get to his play right away.
He sniffed it out.
I sniffed it out.
If he quits after he fake punts, are we ending this?
Because I'm jet lag. Look,
I think I have jet lag.
Look. Ah! I get to return this for a
Maybe he
touchdown.
audibled. Please don't. Ooh. Yep. Ooh.
Ah!
Alright, so I have to run single back ace.
Yes, exclusively.
We move the mic slightly left.
No.
Stop yawning.
I can't stop yawning. I can't.
Is it contagious?
I think so.
Oh, Brett Cole. So the show, I finally got it yesterday. I was able to put it in. I played one game of retro mode. Chris Sale on the hill for the Sox retro mode. Throwing dots. I think I have a.
I am only giving him 20% of the desk. This guy's a clown.
I basically have the answer to how to beat retro mode in the show.
Is this the new? Are we running back to the old meta?
It's kind of working. It's only been 2 plays.
How good is the 335D? It's so dang good. I can't stop yawning either. Oh, I really can't stop yawning.
It's contagious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really contagious? What? Why is it contagious? Does anyone scientifically know why it's contagious? Because you need more oxygen. It's your body saying, "Hey, I need more oxygen."
I don't know for sure about that. All right. So if you don't know, I've been running this since the game launched. Put down. I stopped because the stretch stopped being good.
Did you though?
Yeah, I did though.
The stretch is kind of good though. Now.
Depends against what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is your quick audibles aren't great, right?
No, you have tight end angle.
It's not a quick audible, is it?
Yeah. I just come out in it because I have bad habits.
You have terrible habits.
The problem is you don't have the wham, nor
That would be better if it was going the opposite side. Oh my goodness.
yeah. So you don't have the wham and the stretch. That's the problem. And then when you get in the red zone, it's a little tough. You think I could motion
Halfback
Moss over
wham.
and then throw the high point?
No, I'd flip it. Just flip it and throw it to Moss. Yeah, flip it. And throw
Just like that?
Yeah, get rid of play action. Just throw it to him when he makes his cut. High point him. Yeah, there you go. It's like Milk King.
Wow.
Just give it time.
It's a good offense.
Yeah.
No wonder I invented it. But the reason I'm using it tonight because Kerry Q ran it at the Madden Challenge. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're terrible.
This guy carved me up. This guy's got great special teams.
This guy's carving you up like a pumpkin. Give me that. Give me that. All right. So if yawning is contagious, it's not contagious. It's suggestive. So it's like when you see someone eat a burger, you won't eat the burger.
Yawning?
Depends on what the burger is. Is it an In-N-Out burger? I still can't believe I didn't get In-N-Out.
Joey says he feels empathy for me.
All right.
That's what yawning is.
We need a yawn counter because I've seriously yawned like.
Yeah. There was a point where the stretch didn't work. It's 6-2.
Good D. Guy's got great D. Yeah, this guy, all he wants to do is run the ball. I'm not going to let him do it. You ever notice how a bunch of animals yawn all together? Should we get Charlie in here?
See if he yawns?
Because if we're yawning animals right now, Charlie would yawn, right? Is that true?
Viper?
R.I.P. Piper. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
I think we have jet lag.
Is that true? We flew back on Monday. Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's gonna get it.
Joey's just dropping sociological facts in the chat. Babies don't have empathy because if you yawn in front of them, they don't yawn. Jerks.
Wow.
Savage.
Classic baby.
Savage.
That's a classic baby move, isn't it?
That's why I'm shocked that you're yawning when I'm yawning. Rock clap.
That's not funny, man. Play action pass. Lights out, D.
Oh, I bet I know what it is.
What is
Because
it?
we ate at the same time.
Scream.
Is that Vic?
Yeah, I just said heaters, man.
6-2 in the bottom of the second.
You want me? How many heaters you want from me? Because I got them all. You want it left? You want it right? Where do you want?
So how are you sending from cover 2 man?
I
This is
said-
a 3-man edge.
Yeah, I
You
sent it.
love this.
I sent it from everything.
People like this though.
It's the ready for it. It is the best
Hey
defense in the game.
Cortana, open that.
It's the best defense in the game, and people are playing Madden for $500,000 in cash, and no one's using it.
What's that green light
Dummies.
back there?
Watch this. Heater, edge heater, edge heater. That was bad user. I was looking at the edge heater.
What's that green light back here?
That's my wireless, my headset.
Which one? Do you have
That-
wireless Stros?
Yeah, I got those ones. Turtle Beaches.
Why?
Why not?
How long have you had those?
2-3 months.
Did you have the Astros when you got the Turtle Beaches? Or did you get the Turtle
I
Beaches?
got the Turtle Beaches, then I got the Stros.
Which do you use more?
I listen to these to listen to music
On Wirecast?
on Spotify, or listen to
Spotify.
YouTube or computer, and then I use those to communicate on the system.
Oh, so if you wanted to talk trash.
Yeah. Come on, man.
What?
Don't do that.
Is it on? Jimmy?
Dropped it.
Razor Boy? Randomizer?
Let me see. Kid doesn't even know how to turn them on.
No.
Yeah, you don't have to hover. You don't have to hover. This guy
Carving you up.
didn't carve me up. He dropped it. Carving you up for us. Oh. Take it.
How do you...
I'm not telling you.
I see the mute button. I see the spot where you charge it. I see... Who owns these and can
Look at
tell
that
the
heater.
chat how to
Who
turn them on?
doesn't like that? That's the best defense in the game.
My ball?
It's the best defense in the game. Get off my field. She talks to you when you turn it on.
Powering on.
Right? It's kind of good.
Randomizer.
Hello.
Oh. This has game audio.
Yeah.
So you only do music in that?
Yeah.
No game audio?
No. Come on, man.
What?
Don't run with
You don't want me
it.
to hurt your Vic?
Yeah.
Randomizer. Big country. I'm in the Browns offense. What's our
Stop
defense?
yelling.
What?
You're yelling.
It's better than yawning.
No, it's not.
That's
classic stretch.
yeah, you need to be able to carve that up.
You're yelling.
You have bench?
Huh?
Is bench a quick audible?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, it's not. It's stick. Dude, bench is tough.
It's
if
so
if
tough.
this had better quick audibles,
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I invented that bench quick pass at the beginning of the year? I'll go find the date.
do you have to hover on Nickel Blitz 2?
Huh?
Nickel Blitz 2?
Hello.
We've got jet lag.
I think we have jet lag. It's so tough. You know what the next step is? Come out, call bench again, call bench again, call bench again, call bench again, call bench again. Flat those guys.
Yeah.
Do the
little lights out.
do the little lights out.
Do the little lights out.
When you motion Lynch, where does he go? To left or right? Flat Clark. Can you motion Lynch out?
Which way?
I don't know. Anyway, or does he just stay in the backfield? Get him off the route, man.
I know. Settle down.
Grow up. That's
He goes
garbage.
there.
That's garbage. Go. Be better. Be better. It's not as good. Like, that was so ugly.
Yeah, he should run faster.
Yeah.
Way faster.
Ooh, you're a randomizer. Ooh. Ooh, you're a randomizer. Ooh.
What's that from?
I don't know. It's my song I made up. What is that play?
You don't throw that drag?
No.
You never throw the flat?
No. You don't have to hover in 3-3-5, man. It's just the best defense in the game. Whatever. Oh, you don't like sending 3-man edge pressure from any play in the game? Okay. Find better D. You can't.
I'm carving this guy up.
Debatable. He can hear you. He should be able to hear you.
Randomizer and... Oh, that's what you're saying.
Randomizer.
98-71.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm reading his numbers.
You're talking to him?
He's born in 71, but didn't graduate high school till 1998.
So he's 27 when he graduated high school?
Yeah, he's got flunked.
How did he get his name? How did he get his name?
Uh,
He went to randomnumber.org.
no.
Randomizer.
His last name's Iser.
See, MPV Hollock gets it. It's I couldn't think of it. It was Britney Spears that said it was like
Yeah,
womanizer, yeah. Randomizer.
Oh, Marshawn.
I'll just win this game with my defense because it's the best in the game. I haven't even perfected it, and it's still the best defense in the game. It's so good. That dude, Joey.
It's that dude, Joey. The man blitz adjustment you made in the 3-3-5. Are you cross manning with the DE, Marauder Hog?
Uh-oh. Oh, his Vic.
Ah! Got a Vic, too.
He's got a Vic. I got
When you do the man adjustment blitz, you cross man the DE.
Yeah.
Oh, scream! You just tried the Mills?
Yeah.
Why would he not take a timeout? We'll never know.
He's in trouble.
Ooh, Vic. Doing dirty.
It's alright. Keep scrambling. You're a womanizer. He want to run the 4 verticals.
Sorry, Matt. I want to on less too, but we got jet lag, bro.
We got jet lagged. What's Von Miller
Better
doing?
than Madden lag.
Jet lagged? You're screaming.
What?
You're yelling. Stop yelling.
It's better than Madden lag. Scream.
I'll just do the JMillz if you need me to. Do you need me to do the JMillz? I will, because I just did it. See
Is
that?
hard to do?
No, click on and just spam X.
Seems hard. You have a lot of training in that because you're used to D-line user. So, I mean, did you just send 8?
Yeah, that's what you do when you have the best defense in the game. Send 7. Sent 7 and just locked him up.
Okay, don't get swerved.
Well,
Sure? You're going to send 8.
scream! Oh, good play. See how we scream? Do you see how we scream? Won't let me out, I get locked up. Guys, make sure to follow the channel. Last follow we saw was from Fapadactyl. I really would like to get Fapidactyl off of the screen now that I see it. So, could we get some new followers?
Alright, we're going Jordy, Miguel Evans.
Or do you do a golden ticket Gronk? Get more speed. He's already up there.
It could be good.
Or like Dallas Clark.
I like to hit this
Dallas
once a
Clark.
game. Once a game, just come out in this real quick, see if it works.
What is it? Power up? You're so bad.
No, that's all Marshawn Lynch, bro.
I know, he fumbles. What did I say?
Why would you not tell me that?
I did before the start of the game. I said he fumbles. They won't let falls out because he's locked up. They won't let falls out because he's locked up.
I'm not locked up.
You're so locked up. You fumbled twice. You scored 6
gained
points.
8 yards.
You scored 6
I
points.
had 2 drives.
Your offense is so bad, you've given up 2 points.
I had 2 drives.
You've given up 2 points on the offense side of the ball. Dotopotamus. You're so
Why
terrible.
couldn't I click on the pass lead there? I wanted a different pass lead.
Dude, what if you do
And
it
I
to
wanted to
Darius
click on.
Jackson? What if you gave Darius Jackson a golden ticket?
Why would you do that?
Why would you not do that? Is that question. What?
Foxborough's got me in a tough position.
Do it. You have to break it down, Farles.
Alright. It's the prehistoric era. Kids at the movies watching Jurassic Park.
Be a big star. That's all you got?
Master Game, are you traveling to tournaments? Are you going to make the championship? I know you're close.
That's just a big play.
Why are you not forcing fumbles? You're not good. Wow. Good tackle. Even better tackle.
It's good D.
You need to block this extra point.
He's fake. He's faking.
Now we trail.
He is going. He said, I will be in Burbank. They won't let me out because I'm locked up. Alright, Farles.
How is that on me? That should not have been a pick.
That is on you.
I don't think so.
That's on you. That's very much so on you. And you
I want
know
to do
it.
the skimbo.
What was the skimbo?
Kick return?
I don't know if we're good enough.
I don't really get it, but it was so cool.
It was up there. It's up there in the greatest plays.
Did it 3 times.
Pretty good, man. Woo! Oh my God.
How is it terrible?
You can't score.
Says who? Can I call a different place?
No.
So,
You're gonna call.
what?
All right.
I don't know.
Wait,
Maybe
MPV Holic followed the channel. Would you unfollow us, man? Right?
Maybe he made a side account.
Is that a new side account, MPV Holic? My guy. You're just out here just
I'm just dumb.
double shifting out here.
Granny clutching?
Granny clutching double shifting out here with Deion Sanders on the Z-spot skimbo?
You don't like that?
I do.
I'll go back.
Ow. Wow. This guy's just running all cover 3. And, oh my gosh, dot him up. That was, you're so bad.
That's not my fault.
You were, yes it is.
I
You were
tried
about to
hit-
get, you were
yeah,
about
I
to
threw a
get.
pick. The game let me out of it, though. I should have thrown the drag underneath.
Oh, MPV Holic did us a favor. What a beast.
Thank you, Mahalik.
Mahalik, you are the man. Oh God, what are you doing?
Why can't I
You're
run?
so bad.
Why am I going to fumble 3 times?
You're so bad.
How's that my fault?
Because why are you running?
Because the middle's wide open. I have Michael Vick. Falco dropping real football questions. I would say Zeke was probably the best rookie. Not named. He was good. Best DB in the draft? I don't know yet. I've not studied my tape quite yet. You got a guy you like?
Oh, Bob Lane. Be a jerk. This guy's gonna get the heat. This guy's gonna get.
Hang on. For the record, we're running single back ace, which is the exact reason I don't run anymore, because you can't run with the quarterback.
Where are the fumbles at, bro?
I threw a touchdown on my first drive. I was in the red zone on my second drive. Fumbled by Marshawn Lynch. Come on. Fumbled again.
Dropped. You want the ball back? Here you go. Welcome.
Fumble.
I just gotta do everything over here.
Fumble.
Oh my god.
Like, fumble. I can't run with a quarterback.
I got great defense now. Calcurl, no, I never really fumbled doing that. No. You're out here granny clutching, double shifting. Whatever that is that you're doing, you're gonna fumble
get 10 yards of whack.
You're out here granny shifting, double clutching, and you think you're gonna win the ball game doing that, fumbling 3 times.
Well, I'm not gonna get 10 yards of whack. Big players make adjustments. Yeah, they changed away from this play because this play was not good anymore.
That's not true.
This formation?
Timbo Slice, I do remember. Yeah, great play. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Don't run the wham, man. The wham is not good. This guy's not even containing.
I know. So I keep running.
Out here, granny shift and double clutching. That's the line. Is that it? Granny shift and double clutching, not granny clutching, double shifting. Which one is it?
Granny clutch, double shift.
You're out here
granny shifting.
You're out here granny shifting, double clutching.
No, he's not double clutching.
You're out here granny shifting, not double clutching.
Like you should.
Like you should.
And now me and the mad scientist got to rip apart your radiator block and replace some O-rings that you fried.
That's not the line?
Something.
Is that really the line?
That's pretty close.
It's such a good defense. Yeah, I know.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to score a touchdown. Actually, I might just kick a field goal. I'm in range. I want to turn the ball over.
Yeah. He's out here. You're so bad.
I had A.
You're so bad.
I had A.
You didn't have A.
I had A.
I like Mo. I like Brusque. I like Brusque.
I had A.
I got my money on Brusque.
See?
That's why you get a Dallas Clark. 3rd and 1. You're out here granny shift and double clutching. Why? Why would you kick a field goal?
Tie the game. Let you win it with your defense, like you said.
You're just so...
Give me the ball back.
Oh, you're pathetic. You are pathetic.
No. I tied the game.
Can you not sit like that in the chair?
Yeah, these are nice chairs.
I know. All right. Out here, granny shift and double clutching. All right, let's go. Let's get a George W. Ready? You ready?
You? Almost had me?
Nah.
You never had your car. Why'd you bring the Buster back to the fort?
I'm just out here getting whick sticks. Ball's out.
Ball, get it though. Scoop it though. Scoop it. Let's go.
I'm out here just winning games with my defense.
Me too. I have great game management. I tied the game.
I'm out here. You're out here granny shifting, double clutching out here, acting like you're about to go blow those O-rings out of the water, get new O-rings.
Almost had me. You never had your guy.
You're terrible, Fall.
Is that worth it? 3 fumbles?
Is it worth it? Did you work it?
You should be cut.
Come on. Farls. Laurie, you don't ask Farls for the 3-5 adjustments because he doesn't know them. Just make things perfectly clear around here, Lori.
It's Lowry, but yes.
Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
Halfback wham.
He's gonna run commit. Ready? GG's. Who do I throw to if you run commits?
Cool whip. Cool whip.
Ready?
Yeah. You're so bad. Kick the field goal.
Kick the field goal,
Just
right?
kick.
You sure?
Yes, just kick the
This
damn.
is where I go.
Just kick the field goal and give me the lead so we can win.
We can win right now.
No, we can't. Just kick the field goal. Just kick the field goal.
Okay.
Kick the field goal.
Oh well.
Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal.
What?
You hurt my
You
brain.
gotta go for it
You hurt my
when
brain.
you're this close.
You hurt my
I
brain.
already kicked the field goal.
Kick the field goal, man.
Why?
Because you're terrible.
You're terrible.
I'm not. I have great defense. Just put a flat over there, so don't
Okay.
throw that.
I'm gonna quick throw it, but yeah.
He clicked on. Look, say, look at flats over there. HLI. You're so bad. You're so bad. You're so bad. What happened to Falls? He's just not any good anymore.
That's what they say.
That
That's
is
not
the-
true though.
Out here granny shifting.
You're gonna win it with your defense. You just got your free fumble. There it is.
It's good run average.
That's not winning the game with your defense.
Okay, I was right on it, but okay. Yeah, double
jet
shifting,
lag.
granny shifting.
It's not Lyme disease, but it's jet lag. This makes me tired. Okay.
We're gonna catch him. Ready? You ready? You ready, Ferris?
What's he gonna do? PA.
Don't worry.
He's gonna call PA, and you're gonna sack lunch.
I wanted that.
Bro.
Halfback wham. Harpoo? No one knows, man.
What?
What? Oh, separate man from ball. No,
You
scheme
chirping, bro?
Oh, randomizer.
You chirping, bro?
If Falls had an offense, if you had an offense,
Hello?
Falls are so bad.
Chirp? Chirp? Chirpinizer? Randomizer. You need to block this kick.
You're so Falls. You're infuriating. You know that.
Block this kick. Ice him.
Can't, Falls. Locked in. I'm locked in, Johnny. Oh!
Rock clap.
You scored no points and you didn't kill. I can't get out. Go, leave before
You
this.
lost this game for us. You said you were going to win it with your defense. You didn't.
I let up 12 points. I let up 9. No, I let up 7 points. I let up 7 points. I'm not counting that last whatever you did there. And you gave up 2 points on offense.
I scored a touchdown.
Farls, you gave up. Your offense was so bad, you gave up 2 points on offense. You let the opposing team score.
You gave up a game-winning field goal when it mattered most. You choked.
That's not true, Farls.
That's actually exactly what happened.
You turned the ball over on the 50.
You don't know how to stop fullback dive. Goodbye.
Get out of here. Leave. All right, guys.
You're really mad.
I'm not mad. Until next time.
He's really mad.
I'm not mad.
He's mad.
No.
He's mad.
No.
He's mad.
Oh, yeah. Randomizer.
Click the button. GG. Ready? GG. You have a great offense. Oh, thank you.
Thanks. What a nice guy.
Yeah. Save the mean messages for the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Are you mad at Randomizer? Because he tore you up?
No, get out. No, I'm mad at you for making terrible decisions on offense. You fumbled 3 times.
How's that my fault?
I got a fumble because you're awful.
What?
You're not good.
Anymore or ever?
Never.
Why do you have so many unread messages?
What do you mean?
Not a million of people?
No, because it's not my fault.
Not your fault what?
Just a lot of messages sent. What do you want?
Starscream?
Yeah, what do you want?
For you to answer them? Be a man of the people? Get out there in the streets?
Oh, now I'm gonna get trolled for that.
Send the messages over to S. Gibbs.
What?
S. Gibbs 7?
Oh
S. Gibbs.
my god.
Looks like S. Gibbs.
Alright.
Alright.
Until next time, guys.
Gibbs gonna hold this L till.
Alright, here they come.
Thanks for the message, Bird.
Alright. Here come the messages.
How do you make an L? Hold this.
Bat signal. Yeah?
What are we playing?
Ooh, Bert Favre?
What are we playing?
Bat signal usually means God.
You gotta play the show. We gotta play the show.
Can't play the show. Don't have that technology right now.
We gotta play later.
Yeah.
Retro mode?
Do we... Oh, God. Ben Hove?
Ben Hove? Bat
Hey,
signal?
Cortana, open that. Didn't work, huh? Just... Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, what did he write?
Good game.
Ooh.
Oh! Ever
Boom,
wonder...
roasted.
Ever wonder how I hack out messages like a boss?
Yeah, you have a chat pad like a 7-year-old. Is
Bad.
that a different chat pad?
Yeah.
Did you lose your first chat pad?
No, this chat pad only works on Xbox One controllers. The other one was for my Xbox 360.
I think it's at my house.
Don't want it. Keep it. Don't want it. When we do a Madden 25 360 edition in 2024,
Yeah.
it's gonna be sick. So we're gonna need that controller.
Yeah.
Save the batteries
Put
for
it
it.
in a closet.
Yeah, we're gonna want that. We're gonna go retro and go, yo, dude, Madden 25 was so good. Do you remember that? Do you remember Madden 25 being so good? Oh my god, look, you can click on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what we're gonna do.
You used to run Trio Sky.
Oh my god,
Every
dude,
rip.
dude, oh my god. Pistol, strong power, so good. Face catching?
Buck Sweet, 925.
Buck, oh my god. Bad signal. Bad signal.
Oh my god, JF Keep.
Farles isn't good
Oh
anymore.
my god, that hurts, bro. He's playing FIFA, telling me I'm not good.
Dang. Alright.
Alright, I gotta go.
That's gonna do it. Until next time.
Don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
No, I'm saying until next time.
I'm not mad.
No, I'm telling other people if they were mad, not to be mad.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, we won't have jet lag next week.
Alright, dudes. Peace.